Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be playing XPlane 11. It's been a while since I've actually made a flight simulator video, and it's been actually a while since I've made an XPlane video. The last XPlane video was from XPlane 10, and it was around like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I can't remember. Right now we are loading up the luggage. They're getting out here. We already did the catering. We're doing a flight with SkyWest. Well, United Express. SkyWest is right here. Hold up. Let me show you. It's operated by SkyWest. So we'll be closing the doors right now. Today we are doing a flight from Burbank, California to I forgot, San Francisco. So we're going to San Francisco with SkyWest. Now, right now everything is set up except we have to turn on the plane, push back, turn on the engines, push and start basically. We got our FMS set. Let's get in the cockpit. Let's close this. We got our FMS set as you see right here. We got all points. If we go here, there's all points. We go to legs. Yeah, we're already legs. We're going to, yeah, we're doing an ILS approach to San Francisco with runway 28 left. This is the E-Jet E175 from XCrafts. Amazing plane, recommended to buy it if you like Embraer. It's not like a plane to study level. It's not a study level plane. It's like a beginner plane basically, but it's really nice. It's a really nice plane. It performs very well. So yeah. So we got all of our stuff out. We gotta close this door, the main door. We'll get our chocks out and our cones out, and then we will start a checklist. So we got our pre-flight, we already did. Before start, fuel quantity. Do that real quick. Let's do that basically. This doesn't really matter basically. Like, I do it in another place. The fuel and the weight. Checklist. Altimeters, so we're gonna ask for altimeters from our ATIS. Airports. So we're going, what? We're Burbank. And, hold up, our code is BU something. Let me just check, hold up. BUR. Let me get that here. Burbank. Yep. Next. Our ATIS is, alright, let me get this out. Our ATIS is 1, let me get my comms out. Let's get this out. Okay, comms. 1 through 1, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, no. 1, 3, 4. 500. So we're gonna do 50. Now we're gonna ask.
Bob Hope Burbank Information Yankee. 2200
Okay, we
Zulu
have
weather.
Yankee.
Wind 170 at 11.
And our altimeter
Visibility more than 10.
2981.
Sky clear. Temperature 31. Dew point 18. Altimeter 2981. Arriving runway 15. Departing runway 15.
Alright.
Advise
We got
on
altimeter
initial
set, we
contact
don't need
you
this
have
anymore. Literally, we're doing VFR this flight. It is clear skies, so we don't need anything of that. Nature. Alright, other than that, our ATIS is set. We'll go back here, checklist. We'll get our passenger sign on and
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
let me just
If you
open this
haven't already
door
done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the
and
seat
we'll
in
get
front
that
of you or in an
lock
overhead bin.
on.
Please take your seat and fasten
Alright.
your seatbelt. Also, make sure your
I'll get
seat
the
back and
doors
folding
closed in
trays
a
are in their
minute
full upright and locked
because they are
position.
doing
We
the
remind you that this
announcement
is
right
a
now. I don't want
non-smoking
it
flight.
to
Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including
do
the
one
lavatories.
announcement with the
Tampering with,
other
disabling,
announcement
or
at the same
destroying the lavatory
time.
smoke
We get a
detectors is prohibited by
red
law.
beacon on. We'll
If you
get
have any
these on
questions about our
also.
flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank
Parking
you.
brake, yes. Said doors. Alright, so we'll close the doors in a minute. I'll close it now, actually. We're gonna call. Hold up. Let's call. Pushback. Which runway are we departing off? Let me just go here. We're going close up. We're going runway 8, which means we gotta basically go that way because that's runway 8 over there. So let's go plugins. Better pushback. Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Let me get this out of the way. Shoot, no. No, that's okay. We can do that. Hold up. There we go. Better.
Ground to
We're
cockpit.
going to
Tow
be
is driving
behind the
up.
southwest. Let's close this door. Alright, we
Ladies
got
and
all
gentlemen,
ground
the boarding
equipment
door has now
outside.
closed.
Check.
On behalf of the entire flight crew, welcome aboard.
We'll get heading.
At this time, make sure
Let's
your
get
seat
that
backs
heading
and tray
straight. We'll
tables are
also
in their full
get. Do we
upright
have?
position and that your seatbelt is
I'll get my
securely fastened.
terrain radar because
Also,
it
your portable
seems
electronic
like we're
devices
gonna
must
have
be
a
set
little
to airplane mode
bumps.
until an
We have
announcement
some
is made
mountains
upon
around,
arrival.
so.
Thank you.
And we'll get this.
Flight attendants, cabin
Actually, we
crew,
don't
please
need
prepare
this.
for gate
Actually,
departure.
I won't have this on right now. I'm just gonna keep it. There's the pushback. I'm just gonna keep it how it is. And yeah, alright, we will now start our pushback.
Portion of the buckle to release.
Alright, so we've started pushback and it is now time to do the engine start. What we're gonna do is we're gonna close this door.
Please take a few moments to now locate.
And we're gonna just lock it because it was already locked. Hold up, I don't know how that door opened. That's a glitch, I guess. So we're gonna follow the checklist right now. Alright. AC power we have to hit with that auto. We're gonna do that. Buses, we gotta do. Okay, let's check this. Nav lights on. APU will start it.
Place the mat firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mat.
Alright, let's check out. Alright, AP is 100%. Good. Bleed power goes to APU. Let me just do something real quick. APU. Let me get that.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, set parking brake. So.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Check. Displays are checked. We'll do this. Hold up. Alright. So now we're going here. We're gonna put these both in auto, and it says we gotta run it. Auto. Then it says engine serve for 10 seconds.
Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat and slip your arms into the strap.
Alright, that's 10.
As we prepare for takeoff, please check your portable
There is, when it gets to 19.0, we will do it. And then right now I'm gonna get my altitude select. We'll get our, we're going 25,000 feet on this flight. And our throttle is gonna be 280.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All the other safety information in the car is located in the seat pocket and center seat. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members.
Alright, that's checked. Let's get up here. When I get to 19.0, we are ready to continue with the checklist. 19.0. He is going to give us the sign right here. Alright, he's saying that we are checked for taxi to runway 8. So we are cleared, everything's cleared. We still have to continue our engine start. So we're now going to stop our APU because we basically don't need it. Bleed air, we're going to put it on both. And we'll get our air conditioning packs. We'll get our bleeds on. That's it. After start, flight controls, push down, up, right. Alright, these flaps we're going to basically. Oh, it just changed the lighting right now. Let me get these stuff on. I'll get this stuff on. These are on. Alright, we're gonna taxi, so we'll get our taxi lights on. These I don't need. We don't have any weather today, so we don't have to worry about anti-ice. We don't have any clouds, so we don't have to worry about anti-ice. Radios are fine. Let me just check the FMS real quick. Where did that go? Legs. Alright, that's all correct. It's gonna be a short flight. Actually, I have to check how long we're doing this. We're doing from Edoy, we have 247 miles from Burbank. So basically around, like, let's say an hour flight, an hour and 30. It's my guess. I know that this comes up actually. This is a really nice feature. This can go down. All right, so we are checked here. We have our flaps set. We'll get our parking brake off, and we'll hit. Let's bring it up to like 30. Alright, yeah, 40 is fine. Just to get it a little bit burnt. There. There's wing view. That wing view. Let's get our checklist out. Alright. Keep taxiing here. And then I think. Alright, so we'll now be taxiing to. Oh, why is it doing that? We'll now be taxiing to runway 08. Let me just slow down. Alright, we are now holding at runway 08. Let me just get this a little bit more forward, and we'll put our parking brake so we can do our before takeoff checklist. Let's get our auto brake on RTO. Speed brake, yeah. And we'll get our lights on. I'll get that nose off, but I'll keep the side on. We'll get strobe lights on. And I guess we are set. We're now going to taxi. We're lined up basically on runway 08. Alright, so we're going to get this plane to 40%, and then we'll hit full power. Let's wait it to stop entirely. Alright, it's at 0 knots. Let's get this to 40. Positive, full power. Increase the speed a little bit more. We'll start turning now. Increase. Gear up. I forgot about gear. Just too focused in the mountain in front of me. Let's keep turning. Turning right now. A little back. Let's go a little down. Steep. We had that mountain in front, so we had to do a steep takeoff. According to our FMS, we're going to Tiller right now, and we'll go to Ors and then OD. It's basically our waypoint. Oh, our waypoint that it's basically indicating that we should start going down. Let me just get our flight director on. Get our autopilot on, autopilot, yaw damper, we got our nav, VNav, it's gonna start acting, so we're increasing, let's get our vertical speed up to this, we're down, we'll bring up our flaps, and then we'll get our landing lights off. Okay, we'll do 230. Some turbulence around here. So we'll be going to 25,000 feet. We're actually passing Tiller a bit higher than expected. So is this Tiller? Oh, we're going to Tiller. Alright, we're going to be above. We're going to be Ors. I bet we're going to be like 12,000, not 9,000. I did a bit too steep with the takeoff, but it was okay. Alright, we are now up. I think we are getting to Oros. We just took a turn there. Let me just get back here. We'll get our. Yeah, there we're gonna pass Oro. How you pronounce it? Oros? Ors? And then from here, so there's taking the turn. From here we're going to Edoy. Now, we'll have to descend like the middle of here. When we get to our top of climb, there's like a time there you keep going with cruise, and then when the next top of climb comes, you have to start descending, and then we'll be directly at He-Man at 1,800, and then we will be doing our ILS approach to runway 28 left to San Francisco. Let me just get our visual how this is. Let me get my VSD, and then radar don't really need. I honestly do not need at this time. At this point, yeah, we're getting to our top of climb. Let's go. I'm gonna put this let's say 40 for me. I like 40. I can turn off the seatbelt sign off now. Let the cabin crew do the snacks and the drinks and stuff. Just gonna check. We have our flaps fully up. I can unlock this door. Actually, no, not really. Let me get my armor so I don't get so much. Alright. Alright, we are now almost arriving to 1,800 feet. To be exactly there at that point, at that altitude, we have everything set basically. When we get to that altitude, I'm going to be putting the speed brakes to armed position, so when we land, it's armed. And yeah, right over here, there's some scenery. There's some airports around here. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Welcome to San Francisco. I downloaded scenery for the airport. Oh, I can actually see the airport already from here. So we have the runway inside. We're actually landing 28 left. So it's actually, oh, we're pretty close right now. So we gotta start. I'll get our speed basically to a good 200 because we're making it fast. These waypoints are really fast. So we'll keep it at 190. And yes, alright, altitude set, everything's set. Basically, I'll put my gear down at maybe around when we get to the runway 28 left waypoint. This is the waypoint that says you're already like lined up with the runway. You're lined up, so you don't have to worry about anything. Probably at that waypoint, I'll put my gear down. This is the waypoint right here. We're almost to that speed. I just want these speed brakes to go to armed. And just the speed to a little bit more speed, please. Would be appreciated. I think we can drop the speed more. A little bit more. Alright, speed is dropping. Yeah, I already see the runway. Alright, we're going to be almost to 1,000. My vertical speed basically. Vertical speed basically here. A bit, okay. Alright. We'll be start turning. We're gonna make our turn now. I'm gonna put my speed brakes back. And then I will get my auto throttle to 170. I think, alright, so we're gonna have 1, 2 flap. I'll get my 1 flap right now. We're still dropping. We're still dropping? No, we're not. We're not. We're at our altitude. No, we still have to keep going. Alright, everything's set. Yeah, everything's set. Let me get our auto to 160 because it's still not getting there, so we're almost gonna get there. Yeah, there, the speed is dropping. Alright. So basically, what we get to do yet, around this time, I will disconnect my autopilot and I will hand fly it in. Alright, so we are starting our lineup. We get 2 flaps. We're gonna do yet. We get the airport in sight basically. So we're gonna put our gear down. We got 2 flaps set. We get our 3rd flap there. And we'll reduce our speed in a minute to 150. Our speed to 150. Yep, we're lined up with the runway. We're landing at 28 left, so it's this one. So we're at 150. We're 3 flaps. flaps a minute. Let's put 4 flaps now. And we'll drop our speed to 140. That's gonna be a final. We're gonna do 135 actually. We'll drop at 135 now. And then basically when we hit this waypoint, when we're going to this waypoint, I will automatically disengage the autopilot. I'll keep the auto throttle on to about 400, 500, 1,000 feet. Alright, it's lining up right now. We're about 5 miles from the airport. We're gonna put our gear down. I'm gonna disengage autopilot. Auto throw is gonna be on. Yaw damper is still on. Flight director will go off. This is my plane. Go down a bit, and we'll pull our flap down. Well, the weather changed. I'm gonna put our auto thrower down. I'm gonna put our auto thrower off because I feel the auto thrower is gonna throw me off with my speed. The weather's changing up, so that's kind of a problem now. I'll put my full flaps now. We gotta move a bit now. Alright, hold on. My trim is. Alright, there. I feel like I'm getting a bit of tailwind or something. Visibility is quite low. Let me drop the speed a bit more. We're gonna have a nice glide slope here. Alright. 1,000. Yeah, I'm getting some wind. It's moving me a lot. One red. Hold on. Alright, one red again. Up. Trying to stay that speed. It's a little floaty here. Come on. Alright, we're done. Nose down, reverses out, speed brakes out. knots, clear them. Welcome to San Francisco, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out of here. Right over here. Let's get out of the runway. This taxiway, we'll put our brakes on off. We'll clean up the plane up. Speed brakes down. Let's clean up the plane. We are United, so United gates are over there. Let's get our landing lights off, nose light on. Well, welcome to San Francisco. I really enjoyed that flight. It was pretty nice. The weather quite changed a bit. That's why we had a little of a bump. We had like winds hitting us from the back, so it was a little bit hard. We had a little bit of float, but it was nice. Let's try to find a parking space. Hold up, I'm doing 45 knots taxiing. We're doing some southwest taxiing. Right here, right next to the CRJ. Going to park, yeah, right here. Alright, no, this taxiway. Alright, it's this one. It's 77. Yeah, it's right here. We're doing. Our gate is 76. Alright. Let's wait until we're stopped. Parking brake on. We'll get our fasten seat belts off. And we'll get our doors opened. We have ground equipment out there. We'll get our lights off. Alright, we got our checklist right here. Landing, whatever. Parking. Passenger signs will go off. So this will go off. Red beacon can go off. That's already off. We'll do this. Will go stop. This will go stop. And then that's really it. Well, that was a very nice flight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did. So that was a flight from. I just forgot where we went from. Oh my god. I think we went from. Oh yeah, we went from. Oh my. We went from. Oh, bro, I just forgot where we went from. Okay. Forget that. I forgot basically where we went from. KBUR basically is the code of the airport where we went from, and then we arrived at San Francisco. Basically we landed here in the evening, and it was a really nice flight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did enjoy the video. If you enjoyed the video, actually, like and subscribe. If we get around 4 to 5 likes, I will make another flight, and we will probably continue from San Francisco to somewhere. Probably we'll go to Portland. I don't know. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and bye. Peace.